Hello and welcome back to more rated games on Arena. Today between Edie and Miguel. Both played a set of 4 games in total. The first game, Edie in red as the Turks, and we have Miguel in green as the Britons. Which should be interesting because usually Britons are considered a pretty good counter-civilization to Turks, having those beautiful and long-ranged archers. They can take on bombard cannons without the Turks upgrades. The elite longbowman can actually. And it's really hard to counter archer the Turks, maybe a lot of hussars, he could even go cavalier I think, but Turks want to go gunpowder of course. Let's see how this game is going and start with the maps. I'm gonna start with Edie here. My plan was to play random, with bad civ, interesting. Maybe saying it because now he doesn't have an excuse, I don't know. Turks are considered a very good civilization in Arena, but let's see. AK is smart. Nice. What does Edie have? Main stone on the side will be important here. Extra berries in front of the base don't really matter. 2 relics in front of the base, which is nice. Second stone forward. Third gold outside, but relatively close on the side here. We have done a main gold very safe in the back and a second gold safe in the back. And even an extra gold here, which you want to have as Turks. You want to get as much gold as possible. 2 boars inside, as well as 4 deer. Edie should have a good start here. Actually, palisading this, I'm not sure. Maybe he hopped this to get in, I don't know. Or maybe he just wants the force the villagers to stay inside for now. Probably think to win or Teddy lose, Miguel lose this one. Interesting. So we see predictions actually. Let's see how players are actually going to do this. The other 3 relics are more or less in the middle, maybe a little bit closer to Miguel. Extra gold, the second one on the right hand side. An extra stone on the left. The rest, let's see what Miguel has. A second gold safe in the back, a lot of space. 1 boar inside, the other boar coming in. Yeah, it's in already. I guess it was inside, which is good. Also 4 deer inside for Miguel, so he should have a good start as well. I don't really like this mill. I think 1 more tile to the right would have been better, but who am I to judge those? Main gold and main stone, those players. Main gold, main stone forward, third gold outside, as well as the second stone almost blocking this gate, but it's alright. So the map for Edie definitely better, with that main gold forward. Miguel may need to rely on this one, on this gold in the back here. It's not gonna last forever, but let's see. I can go faster right now, I guess. Let's speed up to like 90 speed, should be alright. Anything else in the map? I don't think so. I think we've covered everything. Oh, let's go full speed. 99, can we go 100? Yes, here we go. And players are gonna go to feudal age and then castle age. Let's check, do we see any stone being mined? Not for Miguel. Edie apparently not on stone either. He's going on gold. 3 villages actually, clicking at the castle age. Miguel right behind him. And nobody's on stone, so we do actually see an archer range for Miguel here. Maybe Edie expecting the counter archers and deciding, no, I'm not going for Janissaries, maybe I'm just gonna go and boom a little bit to max vote. There we go, calling it. Not sure if Edie could actually see it, I don't think so, but for Puto, I don't even understand half of what they're saying, but doesn't matter really. A lot of villagers on gold for Miguel, of course, because he wants to keep archer production going. And we do have Edie to reach castle age first, 1 villager, probably or 2 to build a monastery here, another house coming up, and maybe no TCs. Edie got a lot of gold villagers here, gold minus 9 villagers on gold. Monastery and Siege Workshop coming up immediately, so Edie probably wants to go for those relics now. Which is interesting to see, not going for any extra TCs maybe after that, but we could see Mangonel as well. Now, Edie staying 1 TC. I imagine fast Imperial Age is possible, or relatively fast Imperial Age. Before that, go Monks and Siege. We do see the crossbowman here from Miguel, 5+1 attack, so that's +2 range. Light Cav will go down, because probably took a volley of those crossbows, and the Mangonel is out just in time to scare these crossbows away. So Edie actually expected this, and Miguel knows I have to go back here. Edie, the Light Cav being healed up now, this is a very good idea here. Wheelbarrow coming in for Miguel. Edie house on 35, but oh, he could go for Wheelbarrow as well. Don't think it's really good for him. Let's check Miguel. 2 TCs coming up, I guess. 1 TC on the woodline here. Another TC probably forward on the main goal. Yes, there we go. 3 TCs, crossbows. Not going for a monastery yet. I guess he just wants to stop Edie from pushing, and the crossbows should have countered the possible or potential Janissaries, which are not on the field, of course. Light Cav should go down now, and 7 HP remaining. Look at this. Could get healed again. Now Miguel housed on 50 population, booming with 3 TCs, 38 against 34 villagers. Siege Workshop coming up 4. That's the second Siege Workshop for Edie, who is actually collecting relics, or is trying to. First monk with a relic, going back home. This mangonel is being repaired, which is a good idea. Another monastery coming up from Edie, so it's going for siege and monks. Interesting to see. Nice split with those crossbows, and now the first mangonel is going down. Crossbows taking a lot of damage, but only now 2 of them going down. And a second mangonel probably going down too. Look at this. Miguel trying to micro his ass off. He is doing a good job. One crossbow maybe converted. There we go. Light Cav finally going down, and converted crossbow as well as that monk. Monk surviving. Interesting. Next mangonel to attack those crossbows. Another going down. I guess that's like 5, 6 maybe. I don't know. Edie is adding more mangonels. Miguel is adding crossbows at the same time. Predator armor coming in. And Edie not going for any fast Imperial Age. Instead, he's going for full castle age aggression with monks and siege. Miguel at the same time. Not on stone yet. I think he should go for that. He does not have stone in the back. So once this main stone is the map is being controlled by Edie, and the main stone may be covered, Miguel might have a hard time to actually get stone in to get a castle up, and you want to get a castle up with Britons, of course. In Imperial Age you want to get Yeoman, one very important upgrade. And we do see the crossbow running away from the monk here. So the crossbow's down from Miguel. He's got 6 military units left, and that's 4 crossbows. That's 1 light cav. He's going for light cav actually. Did he go for the upgrade? I don't. Yeah, there we go. 2 light cav already for Miguel. But 5 mangonels for Edie, 23 minutes into the game, and while Miguel has 51 militias, so 15 more, he doesn't really have a lot of military units. We did hear a conversion here, a crossbow got converted by Edie, nice job. And of course this wall is getting opened up immediately, it's not taking long. So Edie will start and take down TCs probably. Miguel low on resources because he started to create light cav, 2 stables actually. Is he still going for crossbowmen? Yes, he does. But mangonels and monks should beat crossbow and light cav, as long as there's not a lot of them. We might see Miguel go for a lot of light cav before actually trying to attack. He's gonna abandon this TC, doesn't really matter, he's got a gold in the back. Market coming up here for Miguel, he knows he may need it very soon. Villagers going up, but the mangonel from Edie is there to catch them. So we may see a TC trying to be built by Miguel. Can he see the extra gold on the map? He missed it. Ooh, and light cav movement, but 2 of them already converted. I guess 1 went down, and that means a lot of mangonels will survive. Crossbows trying to attack the mangonels, taking down 1 of them. Good micro again by Miguel here. He's in a small lead with that micro. Looking very good. Siege Workshop finally coming up for him. But those villagers, oh look at this. This is brutal. Edie taking down like 5, 6 villagers probably with 1 mangonel. Because Miguel just sent them away to maybe get another TC or a lumber camp. Did not work. And now Edie pushing more and more knights being added, and spearmen even, to be able to counter those light cav. The mangonels taking down this TC of course, and now the archery going down as well. Very good game here from Edie, and very nice defense from Miguel. The question is, can Edie go through with that? That push, of course he's very low on resources as well, he needs more houses, or can Miguel actually hold on to his base, defend for as long as possible, and then try to come back stronger. A few light cav probably going to be converted because there's 3, 4 monks in the mix. It's at least 2 light cav, the others going down, and still 4 mangonels left. A bit of a mangonel micro here at the same time, 1 for 1 here. That's good for Edie in this case. He's got a lot more units at this point, and I think Edie is going to drop another building maybe once he can. I imagine another siege workshop coming forward. This villager going for it. Actually, we do see more stables coming up for Miguel right now, but he doesn't really have a lot of farmers, and he probably doesn't have a lot of food here. So Edie actually managing to take down a good portion of Miguel's eco, and Miguel now with another mangonel coming in. But this light cav may not even come out. Let's see. Ooh, barely. But still only 5 light cav. I think Miguel should have waited a little bit longer. Was going in too early. There's too many military units for Edie. 28 military units, and numbers rising. Ooh, mangonel for free here, but the knights moving forward, so mangonels have to move back immediately. The crossbow do have the +3 range, so they can actually outrange the mangonels, but only by 1. That's really not a lot, and we have the splash damage, of course. Miguel, a lot of wood in the bank. He needs to put up more farms, and nice shot with the mangonel from Edie. Good shot here. 30 military units against 21, so Edie is gaining more and more ground. He's got full map control. I'm pretty sure he got a lot of relics in the monastery already. I can't see them on Miguel's point of view. And I hear a few more conversions here. But Lightcap now moving in to take down monks, mangonels. Let's see, can Miguel actually equalize this? Looks good for him. Edie's military now is dropping because the Lightcap are doing a lot of damage, but they need to take down the monks. The mangonels are really not a problem. I think the monks are the biggest problem here, because once the monks are down, the crossbowmen will be able to fight knights, Lightcap, and even mangonels, let's be honest. But it's hard to do here, and the next TC might go down really fast now. Miguel getting ballistics finally, pretty late with that. Siege Workshop coming up from Edie, but I guess he needs to send over the chest. And one relic only, that's not possible. 1 in 4, he's got all 5 relics, that's what I wanted to know here. More small fights going on. Miguel with a nice house wall here. Let's see if he can come back from this. He's got 18 minutes against now 24 from Edie. And Edie with those knights protecting the mangonels and the monks. That's looking good. 2 knights now getting in, maybe to try and raid a little bit. I think he might be able to kill a few villages here. 60 against 46, so Miguel is not really ahead. And losing another TC. There's only 1 TC left for Miguel. This is not good. He cannot take stone. So if he wants to get more TCs, he needs to buy it. He only got that little bit of gold left here. He doesn't really need a lot. He needs more food, which he doesn't have. And Edie is going forward with mangonels, knights. That's Edie's style. That's really what he's doing best. He's so good at this, and you can see it right now. Actually, I feel Britons shouldn't get pushed by monks and mangonels that easily, but Edie makes it look easy. It's so difficult to do. Eddie's doing such a huge amount of micro. Now we might see a final push, but nice mangonels just on those light caps. They're going in now. Eddie's gonna lose a few mangonels here, but his military numbers are still looking better. And the mangonels, only 3 remaining. Problem is there's still the monks to heal units, and the mangonels trying to take down crossbows. Miguel is running away, but he's calling GG. He knows he does not have the resources to get another army up, and Eddie's push is becoming stronger and stronger. Hope you enjoyed this first game. Very impressive push here by Edie, and see you in the second one. GG.